Hello Gemini, welcome to your April 16th through 30th mid-month reading. I hope you are all doing well. Welcome back to all my old and new subscribers. Super happy to have you here. If you're brand new to my channel, please click subscribe so that we can stay connected. While you're here, please like the channel or like the video. That would be of help. Thank you so much. I'd like to thank all of you that have been ordering extended readings, personal readings, and donating to the channel. I truly appreciate each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. Those of you that are waiting on personal readings, I'm going to be finishing up the last of them this weekend. Thank you so very much for your patience with my dad being in the hospital. I truly appreciate that. I have a lot of flying cards for you, Gemini. I'm going to have to reshuffle this. We saw the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the High Priestess. I feel like somebody's making a decision regarding their future, regarding taking action about moving towards something that they've been waiting for in their future. It's here, they're aware it's here, it's right in front of them, but they need intuitive guidance to know that it is okay to take action. That will not be for everybody. Gemini. All right, Gemini, let's see what we have for you for April 16th through the 30th. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Ace of Swords, Four of Wands, the Star, and there's that Three of Wands that came up in the pre-shuffle. Ooh, and look at this. Our overall energy, Wheel of Fortune. Something happening unexpectedly. All right, let's see what we've got for you in terms of our Oracle deck. Gemini, April 16th through the 30th, 2019. Please, Spirit. Gemini. Oh, we had one that flipped over. Valiant Courage. You just heard me talking about making a decision to take action. Take action with passion. No surprise that would come up after seeing the cards we got at the very beginning in the pre-shuffle. Gemini, Gemini, April 16th through the 30th, please. Gemini. Soulmates. All right. And one more from our Romance Angels, and then we will get started. All right, we got two. I'm not surprised to see separation because I was feeling something of that nature here with these two cards. So we have heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with one another, and then we have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So we've had something unexpected happen here with the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune talks about cycles. It's about destiny and fate, of course. You know, we do have a soulmate connection here. But it's also about learning from our mistakes, learning from situations that occur in our life, learning from other people's reactions to things. Whatever happened here for you, Gemini, regarding something that was previously stable, it could have been a long-term relationship, could have been a work situation, could have been a family situation. Something happened that has left you either having an internal battle about what to do, how to take action, how to move forward, or it's, and it could be in addition to you having arguments and petty disagreements with your partner. Now with separation, this could either be the two of you deciding that you need to take a break, you need some time apart, or there could be separation as a result of something work-related. It could be health-related. You know, somebody could be getting some sort of treatment for something somewhere. But the disconnect, I really like how it shows these little cherubs up here. I feel like despite the distance, and this also could be a long-term or a long-distance relationship as well for some. Despite the distance, despite the separation between the two of you, it looks like you're both being watched over during this situation, and that there's divine work at play behind the scenes. With this Five of Wands being central to our reading, I feel like there is both an internal battle as well as a battle with others. The internal battle I 100% feel has to do with you taking action. It's whether or not to take action, whether or not to take action for the good or for, it'll always be for the good for you, but whether to stay with this person or whether to not stay with this person, whether to pursue some new dream, whatever it is, it's action-oriented. I see no action being taken here with this Knight of Pentacles, but yet you're being told, take action. It's like, it's almost like, because of where I place the cards, which Spirit already knew I was going to be laying the cards in that manner. It's like we have a standoff here between these two knights. This one is covered in armor and is staying stationary and is not moving. And this one is there's all sorts of color and there's no armor. It's more of a herald than a knight. And so it's as if to say, and we'll get to this more when we touch on the future row, but it's as if to say, if you keep yourself guarded, you're not going to be moving forward at all. You're not going to be moving towards your future. But if you release some burdens and you lighten the load and you look at things from a new perspective, taking action will actually move you in a beautiful direction. So here in our past row, we have the Queen of Pentacles. This could be somebody that you've been dealing with. I feel like it is because we see you walking away here with this Eight of Cups. And these two people have their backs turned to one another. So I feel like this is somebody that you had been dealing with, Gemini, somebody who was very, very stable, very giving, very nurturing, very loving, very kind. But yet there was some aspect of the connection between the two of you that was toxic, because this is always leaving something toxic and moving forward. So something about the dynamic between the two of you grew toxic in some way, possibly due to these disagreements, these petty arguments, somebody having to have their way. There's a sense that you were waiting for, either you were waiting or they were waiting for some sort of commitment. Now, if the two of you were already in a committed relationship, they were waiting for something to take place within the relationship, either, you know, for the two of you to move in together, something to become more solid, the two of you to work on something specific, or to move towards harmony. This person wanted harmony. I'm not so sure if they caused the arguments, you caused the arguments. It always takes two. So, you know, it was likely a combination of both. But either you or this other person was wanting to move the relationship forward, to gain more harmony and peace in the connection. But somebody walked away from it. They may have kind of walked away without even expressing the fact that they were going to walk away, because here we have somebody walking away in the night. You know, it's almost like they're, you know, sneaking away in the evening, following the moon, looking for some sort of direction, some sort of guidance. Here's the star, looking up at the star, and stars, and we have, you know, the Hermit here in this card looking up at the moon. I feel like, Gemini, I feel like you are looking for direction for your future. You're looking for some sort of clarity. You're looking for things to be peaceful. You want to see wish fulfillment in your life. You want healing in your life from this particular toxicity that was occurring between you and another person. You're having to make a decision on what to do. I feel like with this being a soulmate union, that you're likely having to learn some sort of lesson from this, whatever occurred kind of out of nowhere. And it's something that is going to help you as you move forward into the future. Your person is likely having to learn something at the same time. It's often after the two of you are triggered and you are apart that the two of you individually work on whatever it is that needs to be worked on in order to come back into union. I don't necessarily see the two of you coming back into union here. I do see that there is a need for communication on a very deep level, very honest level. So there is a need for communication, and there's a need for you to take action. But as to whether or not you're going to be taking action in a positive direction, or whether you're going to be walking away from the situation altogether, it's not really shown. Here with this Knight of Pentacles, I see that you are not wanting to be vulnerable. You're not wanting to open up. You feel very guarded with this person. This person may have made you feel very small by the way they communicate. Or you may have felt like you were not enough for this person, that they needed something more than you could provide. Or vice versa. We do have communication that is going to occur swiftly. Now this communication is either going to cut things off so that you can move forward in a new direction and, you know, move forward towards your dreams, towards your goals, towards the things that you're passionate about. Or this is going to be communication that comes in and clears things up and helps you to move forward together. I feel like you've already made your decision. This person has their hand on the one wand. You've already made your decision on what you're going to do with your future. It's just a matter of taking that action on it. Now it's possible this future could be with this person, because we are showing, you know, this person, the two of you having disagreements and then moving towards a beautiful future, waiting on a beautiful future here. You might be waiting on this person to return to you, or they may be waiting on you. I feel like you have a sense that when you're not moving forward and you're just kind of standing still, you're protecting yourself, that you have peace from these issues, but you really don't. I'm not seeing the peace, but it's almost like that's how you gain peace. But internally, there's still issues there. And whatever this person has been wanting, or you've been wanting, that you've been waiting on, I think is what's causing this bickering as well. Gemini, that's all I have for you here. In the extended reading, I'm going to deep dive into each of these cards and take a deeper look at what's going on here. If it looks like, you know, in the extended reading, if it looks like the two of you may be moving towards one another, then, you know, if the challenges are not presented within the nine card spread as we're clarifying it, I'll also take a look at, you know, what sort of challenge the two of you may be facing right now and how to overcome that. But sometimes that does come out in the 9 cards. So if you are interested in the extended reading, there will be a link down below for that. I hope that you have an absolutely wonderful rest of the month. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you again soon.